I've been trying to record a little bit shorter.
Can you feel it?
Because, one, if a file gets borked, I don't have to go through my annoying process of re-recording the entire thing via watching every bit except for, like, the corrupted one frame that causes the entire file to crash. Such a weird issue. And, you know, it's just easier to upload in batches and whatnot. So, that's why I'm trying to keep them around half hour instead of going for the hour ones. That's a lot of melee. Okay, well, I guess this fight's going to be half hour as well. Oh no, they're the toxic undead.
The Grail is alive. It does not belong to the dead.
Oh, buddy. Okay, so what we need to do is choose a side and push it, because these guys are decently fast, but not. They can't cross it in one turn. So if we sit here in the middle, we will get eaten.
No mercy for the wicked.
So here's what we're going to do.
What?
Should be okay if I do this. Poison explosion, right? Yeah.
No mercy.
Yeah, there's just no real good way of getting through this. Okay. Divine Favor, I guess. Give me some extra motion. Oh, wait, we can fire. Okay, let's do that. And actually fire these guys. Just to make it a little bit harder to walk through.
Blessings.
For my Camelot.
What are we waiting for?
Just have you move here.
The Lord is my witness.
Knock down. Toxic.
None can stand in my way.
Sinners shall bleed.
Yeah, we're going to park a corner and try to hug it, because I think that's the only... Oh, no! I made a horrible mistake.
Make up your mind.
Oh, no.
Serve the Lord. Time to feed the ravens.
Okay. We need to do this. As unfortunate as it is. Simply by the fact that... God damn it. Oh my god, I just screwed up so much. Because Hector was going to be left unprotected. I shouldn't have done the fire. Whatever. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Thunderbolt sucks. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I should have saved that fireball. This is just a mess, dude. These undead are actually evil. And shout. Okay.
No mercy for the wicked.
I serve the Lord. You suffer.
Yeah, eat it. It's what you have to do. Okay.
Have faith in the Lord.
I can take them all.
Dear. Okay. I have a plan. And it involves running the fuck away. You, sir, at least need to get over here.
Kneel before your king.
You can do this. To zoom away. Okay. Just eat it. Did I kill that? No, that's stupid extra health. Okay.
What?
For my Camelot.
Okay, well, Here's what we can do. 1 AP for the armor rip is always good.
Blessings.
They're fine back there.
Sinners shall bleed.
Dindrade. Okay, here we go. Dindrade could do something. You're dead anyway, so... Here's what you're gonna do. Oh, they have 25 extra health. That's actually a lot. Luckily, that worked. Alright, getting one less.
I can take
These
them
guys is
all.
good.
Power and glory.
I guess do this.
Time to feed the ravens.
Yeah, just eat it. It's fine. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You're going to be hunger eyeing you and just absorb the hatred of everyone on this entire map. Okay, buddy. Lightning storm, that's like that. Oh, buddy.
Damn it!
Okay.
Make up your mind.
How long does this slow last? They have at least one more turn, so I don't have to worry about them reaching me. Yeah, okay. So you're going to scooch. And...
None can stand in my way.
okay. Do that.
Let me cut you to size.
Alright, now those guys are dead.
The Lord is
Here's
my
what I can
witness.
do.
The Lord is my witness.
I can push them so I can move. Just take an air shot someone. I don't really care who. I guess the closest. Okay.
What are we waiting
We're
for?
gaming now.
I serve the Lord.
Dindrade, you need to move, so you're going to move here. Are you kidding me? Okay. That will bring me down to not enough AP. Okay, I think it's because Galahad's in the way.
What?
So let's do this. We're going to do the sneaky freeze and then run away. Actually, we can get the hit in as well. Oh! That's actually spicy damage. Okay.
Sinners shall bleed.
Galahad... I'm having a hard time using it right now because this is the issue that I always run into, is like they give you characters on very bad maps for them. Here, Galahad's problem is that his action economy is so bad in terms of number of things you can use, and they're all single target. So the problem is that we have 20 enemies. At most, he can take out one. So, at the very
The
least,
Lord is my
let's do
witness.
this.
Down with the vileness.
So that's big. That's one more.
Kneel before your king.
Now that that is gone, you can
No
actually
mercy
do
for the
this.
wicked.
Reserve.
I can take them all.
Yeah. We're going to see how this one goes. Buy me an extra space. Okay. I do like that you give enemies abilities like that, though. That at least force you into decisions. And the fact that they're also usually not instantaneous is also pretty big. Because it means that you don't feel like you're completely fucked by just the game deciding to fuck you, but you feel like you're fucked because you made grouping position decisions too hardly, or you relied too much on grouping. Okay, I can eat one hit. Okay, is Fireball back? Fireball's back. This is actually pretty okay.
The Lord
Fireball
is
is
my witness.
back. So what we're going to do is that. Okay.
I serve the Lord.
That ain't back this turn. Okay. Sorry, this thing needs to die. I'm not having an archer come back behind enemy lines. Okay. You, though, can do this, at the very least. Bring this back up. Bring you down.
I can take them all.
The Lord is my witness.
The Lord... Okay, sorry. Every time she says that, I just have the compulsion to make fun of her accent, I guess.
What?
Oh my god, okay. This is working out,
Sinners
okay?
shall bleed.
None can stand in my way.
Oh, buddy. Buddy. We just reduced the numbers so much. Oh, it's my cat attacking my sweater tassels. I was wondering what's going on. Damn it. Rip out all the sweater cords. Okay. Yeah, do that. Make the enemy AI not exactly sure what the hell to do. Oh yeah, you have all of your AP. Obvious choice. Just make you less of a pain.
Blessings.
Let's get out of that range. Just reduces damage in case something goes horribly wrong that I haven't accounted for. That's a lot of movement, AP. You're frozen too. So yeah, let's go for it. Let me get up here. Okay. We're approaching victory. That's fine. The archers waste all of their shots like that. That is perfectly fine.
Blessings.
Ooh, I can get back shots on here. Rip, buddy. You're good.
The Lord is my witness.
The Lord.
You suffer no more.
What?
Okay.
The Lord is my witness.
Power and glory.
Yeah. Walk and beat the shit out of them.
What are we waiting for?
Victory! Okay. Now, we have almost exactly half armor on, like, everything, so, I think now we can go back to the campfire. Blue armor, okay, at least we're getting blues. Okay. You can click on the map and make a person go somewhere. But instead, it just goes wherever your mouse was clicking on the overworld. Or on the overworld's the map. Well, actually, no, the overworld is the overworld, but you know what I mean. The layer underneath the map, wherever you click there, is where your characters will go. Rather than on the map, as it recognizing it as a separate location. It's literally just an image that appears in front of your screen. Which is a little quality of life thing, that'd be nice. But it's not obviously any significant problem in any way, shape, or form.
I think I deserve a longer break.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, well, that's got to be the Grail then. We haven't used the potion yet, so it's going pretty good. The fights have been hard, but hard in that I'm trying to solve them without taking any significant damage whatsoever. But, like, obviously, once that solution's been found, we've been coming out pretty unscathed, including me fucking up really badly about that positioning. Oh, you didn't say this is bad.
The Grail! Yes! I can see it now!
Oh my god,
Grail
the
is
shrooms.
true faith. Strong and powerful. We have the Grail now.
Oh my god, did he get a buff?
It's just the beginning. But no one can use the powers of the Grail anymore.
Oh.
The Grail won't make you perfect, It won't turn you into a warrior of God.
Well, except you.
Nothing. I'm not asking the Grail to grant me anything. And I shall receive nothing from the Grail. That's my only chance. I was wrong.
The true Grail was the thing inside me all along.
It is inside.
I know,
you,
it's a little bit reductionist, but it's very funny. Also, the Grail is also causing God to try to manifest to these banners over here.
It will happen one day. But it will be a paradise for everyone.
Okay. This has only been about 15 minutes, but we spent about that much time on reductions. Do I want to even... It's only one side room of anything, really. You know, we're fine. I usually do the side content, but I think we're good here. I just want to get the new characters. And get these missions done in particular. Because now we've got our quote-unquote full party, as far as I can tell, excluding any, like, extra story characters that get added. I can actually start to build parties. And also build those upgrades that gives extra skill points. Which is big. Which is big. No levels whatsoever, unfortunately. Blah, blah, blah. More insubstantial than I thought. Okay, just +4 raw damage on basic attack is pretty nice. On unharmed is, you know, first attack on a guy is okay. Extra perception though, and that's an entire skill point versus things. 5 HP per kill is pretty good. Flat 25 damage, just no variance is also good. Extra damage, power attack's nice. Unharmed again, it's okay. End of mission, That actually, the movement AP would pretty much proc every turn, but it's not that important for us right now. Okay, Seminus, mysterious and socially wealthy merchant, visit Camelot with an offer. He asked for knight who's particularly adept with swordsmanship to trade to sell swords. You know, you can send the White Knight. Although we're probably replacing the White Knight. Let's send Gawain. Although if we're about to do Sealy missions, that kind of suck. Send K. Okay. Okay, we got a skill reset, and then we also need to grab the man, the myth, the legend. Cooldown reduction is huge on that. Okay. He's actually not spec'd that badly. Although I don't... 3-turn cooldown on a stun actually could make that useful. I think we get rid of the unyielding levels is the main thing. I'd rather that go into something else. Okay. An extra burning damage, that's fine. What else has he got? Recuperate, that's a big one, honestly. Guard's also pretty good, but I don't think we need that specialization considering we already got that stuff. I think we should try to actually focus the damage a bit. Let's see, how's this thing get better? Range attack, that's, you know, just a range fire attack. More damage is nice. Duration, making it 2 turns is pretty good. Reduce AP cost to 4 would at least make it more bearable. And cooldown to 3 would also make it more bearable. So this would reduce its cost. Don't you have the same thing, Mr. White Knight? Pretty sure you have the same thing. Better let me see it. No, something else. But someone had it. I probably replaced them by now. But point is that would only turn it into an ignite button, which would be really good with Dindrade. But she already has the ability to proc AoE fire, so it's not that like, all-encompassing need. So maybe we don't do Cleansing Fire, and we just... Then he's just going to turn into Mordred Light. Mordred with a buff is really what he would turn into. Taunt could be good, but I think you already have Taunt, Mr. Red Knight. Okay, you know, let's level Red Knight and then figure out what we're going to do with the man, the myth, the legend. So, Mock. This is what he's got. He's got a Taunt Mock. But Shield Bash is insane. Should always be taken. That. Mock 2-turn, you want that. Use the AP because you just wanted to do that. Yeah, make this Mock good. There we go. So we can turn him into Mr. Bleed. I think just we'll do that, and then we'll do... Okay. Yeah, so it seems like we could really do to make him the Bleed bot and really replace... yeah. I will say the shield, the kick actually was useful. Gain HP per hit is good, but we don't need all these upgrades. So yeah, we'll do that. Cause the strike to do bleeding because extra effect is good, just in general. That's mandatory because we need these guys to have their AP. We want more armor. Okay. Got some decisions here, man. This one's funny, but it only really works on like Mordred, where our damage actually is insane. We're increasing the damage for it. It's not inherently bad. Yeah, let's get the bleeding just because. You know, just because we don't have anyone with it, we're going to do Throwing Axe just to give it something else to do. Doing Throwing Axe with bleeding. Increased range is nice. I do like it seems like a lot of his moves are actually about reducing the enemy's AP, which is a huge thing in reality. But mostly when you're fighting not swarms, but when you're fighting like singular big guys and that stuff, where their AP, right? Because when you're fighting 10 schmucks, their total AP is, you know, 80. While you're fighting 3 like big bads, their total AP is, you know, maybe they have a buff or something, it's 30 or whatever. So knocking out like one target's AP at 50% is knocking out, say, 5 out of 30, or on the other guy would be, you know, 4 out of 80 or whatever. And it's just much better against that. But, you know, let's just do it. Okay, Cleave. Cleave is just generically useful, just because our tanks tend to get swarmed. Thing is, Shield Charge knocks them down. So usually, yeah. Kick being 1 AP, though. It's not much damage. But it is 1 AP. And in the sake of reducing enemy AP being its theme, I think we're going to go with, we're going to grab it. Okay, we've got 4 points. Recuperate's big. Death Strike goes with the bleeding. But usually by the time we have someone's armor off, they're kind of dead, is the thing. Oh my god. If that stacks, that can make the bleeding insane. It's only 15% damage, so it's extra 15%. So, you know, instead this effectively becomes 20.2%, and if here we can get effectively 30% extra damage. I think Assassin will be more generically useful. The shield is also very good. But also this is kind of a unique skill, and I really like getting unique skills, so I think I'm probably going to get these two. I think. Let's see, what do we get for bonus years? Oh, there we go. That synergizes with his bleeding really well. Okay, we should have gotten Cleave instead of Kick. Yeah, I'm trying. My brain's splitting between the two kind of like builds that he has here of AP reduction and, oh god, he just could also just knock down everyone on the planet. Okay. The thing is, bleed is not useful against a decent amount of the enemies that we have fought. Is the other problem. Okay, below 40% vitality. Thing is, though, man, so you can synergize these two to get 2 AP back. I'd really just get this for that, because this is nice, but it's only really going to proc on like the last hit or two of a guy. This is actually probably more useful. But I guess this thing is finishing off people, really. So I think what we're going to do is still kind of go to the AP reduction thing as this main thing, and just grab this extra bleeding damage as a... How does block is good too? We're just going to grab the extra bleeding. And we're going to grab Cleave. And that way next turn, or next level, we can get the bleeding on there, and that way we have at least 3 attacks that can cause bleeding. Okay. And with that, we can build this shit now. That's big. Yeah, just spent all of our money. Okay. Mordred, 1 point. Big boy. Let's get you... First attack of each enemy is pretty big. But I want this just to have basically Turtle Shell. Sir, honestly, you're probably getting benched forever. Hate to break it to you, buddy. This could be nice, but you can't go below 1 AP cost, so we can't do that. Sorry, last 2 turns. Hex Intensity can actually make that pretty strong. Death Hex. Yeah, the AP cost really has never been a problem. Because it's only 1 turn, and when it's that turn, that's what he's doing. All of his things are, you basically do one thing. That's whatever. Cooldown reduction could be nice, but again, I barely ever use this thing. That could be good. because that just gives him an AoE -2 armor, which isn't amazing, but it is something nice to have. Although I think I'm going to just save that for a level up and grab, like I said, grab the extra attacks, save him from 2 attacks basically. Mr. Black Knight, you are Mr. Jump and Slam and Stun. Cooldown 3, cooldown 3, cooldown 1. Let's just make this thing stronger. Well, you're probably also permanently benched. White Knight, you're the guy who's getting replaced. So I am sorry. And while your Master of Faith thing is insane, I think it's worth getting you up. Although we can get rid of Black Knight as well, honestly. I don't think he's actually that great. Although, is he at the Grandmaster? Why are you at the Grandmaster? What do you do? I find you more interesting, so probably want to just get rid of you then. Gawain, big boy, saving your points for that. You, that 1 point I was talking about, we've got bleeding. And yeah, we're just getting rid of you. Well, I guess you're the evil locked one. We'll get Brunor anyways. So actually, unfortunately, despite you being a little bit more interesting, I think I'm going to just get rid of you. Well, the White Knight's also just kind of whatever. Although I want to see what White Knight's end stuff is. I already see your stuff. Whirlwind's cool. Extra Stunned is pretty good, but I haven't built you into that, so yeah, sorry. Sorry, buddy. Oh, wait, I need to strip you. Great. Galahad. Where is his object? There we go. Set your skill points. Shield Bash. Necessary. This thing. Cooldown reduction. Extra AP. Extra damage. Extra armor. That thing is insane and needs to stay insane. He needs damage. Burning needs to stay. Extra burning damage. Yeah, let's just make you burn melee. Just so I have the burning party. That's fine. That's fine. Extra damage against the loss is nice, but extremely niche. Unyielding, just extra health is very important. Reduce the AP cost, make it a 3. That's fine. Required. Extra armor. It's also mandatory. You know, I'd rather have a stun on a 3-turn cooldown than not. Shield Bash. You're important. More range. Some extra damage, because it's unlikely that you're going to get much extra in there. Great. Cleansing Fire. Cooldown, make it 3 is pretty important. Make it actually useful. Make it reduce cost. So a 4 AP cost, 3-turn cooldown, range attack. Not amazing, but just extra fire. This is really kind of the theme I'm going with there. Just more damage, actually probably is not bad. But I will probably reduce it to 2 AP costs. You'll actually at least be able to set people on fire more often that way. But, let's get more damage. He felt a little weak, but he's also using dog shit. Yeah, his melee basic attack is Flaming Strike, which is very good for having just extra 4 base damage on, because the fire percentage... Oh, I'm not sure if that calculates that way, but whatever. So I won't speak until... let's get you some better armor, though, buddy. So, when in duel, useless. Okay. I'll just equip this for now, make it a little better. Why do you have 7 AP? I just... Hold on. Maybe it still hasn't factored in yet. Oh, buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna assume it's bugged and hasn't factored in yet. But yeah, just more armor is good. Okay, do you have anything that increases fire? 2 burning damage. Unfortunately, the range attack is kind of useless, but... Dude, I have so much of the exact same thing. You, sir, you can get the extra bleeding damage. I don't have guard or taunt, so, yeah. What? Oh. I can't read. Ignore me. Okay, you know, we're just going to save, end this. I'm going to finish up the rest of the stuff later and show it.